I think, for me it was just a matter of making sure that I wanted to play the whole time. I was going to try to wait a little bit longer, but once, I want to make sure my family's in a good spot. And, being in Switzerland and the organization seems like they're going to take real good care of us, and I didn't want to go over without my kids, so it was important to make the decision, early, I guess, and get everybody settled in. But I still hold hope that there's a chance a deal can get done before regular season games get canceled, and the best case would be, to go over there and get some skates in and be ready to go once we started here. For me, I wanted to make sure that I was playing in Switzerland, and it's a good league with high quality and good practices, good pace, and also a safe place for my family to be. And that was a big reason. We've been there before. My wife, we had World Championships there once, so she's familiar with it. We've been in Zurich a little bit, so a little bit of familiarity helped too. I'm pretty much going over there for free just to keep playing. It's you're limited with insurance of what you can make, and it's more just about, I hope that when the season gets started I can kind of hit the ground running and be feeling real good about my game, and then be ready to step in, because at this point training camp already, canceling exhibition games, is going to be probably a shortened training camp, so if I get a chance to playing some games, hopefully it'll be an advantage for me, and that's a lot of my thinking too, is I want to keep playing. Last lockout I tried to make the most of a bad situation, and I'm trying to make the most of a bad situation again now. It's obviously I'd rather be here playing and getting ready for training camp, but I'm just trying to make the best of what's going on, and for me that's continuing to play. I'm wired to get ready for games and practice every day, and it's tougher to just kind of not know when games are coming, so I think it'll keep me sharper and be ready to go once the season rolls around. So it'll be a different perspective on how the game's played, I guess, and on the big ice it's good. I've talked to guys that have been over there. It makes you in good shape to get up and down the big ice, and it's going to be a challenge. The biggest difference I think is with insurance. I think that if we start playing organized games, and if you start playing full contact, then we have to start getting insurance, and it really changes the dynamic. So here I'm somewhere where I know I have full insurance. I know I'm playing in full games, and it's an experience for my family, and hopefully we grow you grow to appreciate here what we have at home, and also learn from it. And I'm excited to get a chance to go over and see how they play the game, but and hopefully do well and leave a bit of a mark there. I think there's one or two teams that we go to overnight, so everything is we're 30 minutes outside Zurich, so everything is a there and back, and I get to see my kids a lot, and that was important to me. And when you go to some leagues where it's a bigger country, there's a lot more travel, and we go through enough traveling here that if I was going to go somewhere where I had a choice to play where I'm playing, I wanted to be somewhere where I could be around my family a lot. So I don't think it's going to be a lot of travel. I've talked to some guys that play over there now, and there's not really a lot of travel.